My name is Mohamed Gamal, and I'm from Cairo, Egypt, and I've been with Zifo since February 2021, and I am a validation engineer working on multiple projects for Zifo's clients. So I do a lot of consultancy missions for Zifo's clients. I work as a project manager and as a validation expert as well. What really sets Zifo apart from a validation expert is that we have a very good team of validation experts in Chennai, and now this validation team is beginning to grow even more in Europe. And it's not just about doing the validation work as the client asks, it's also about having this consultancy perspective where we can give our opinion and say whether the work is good or not, and whether should we do it or not just follow what the client said. So I had, for example, a document that I should be validating, and the client told me to validate it in that way, but it was not the right way, and I told him no. And the feedback that I got from my managers at Zifo was, you were totally spot on. It should not just do the work because the client asks, it should do the work in the right way. You have a lot of backgrounds, not only from cultures and ethnicities, but also from the expertise and knowledge that we have in one single room, in one office, or even in one team. And I do some validation work, but I can sit next to someone who's doing something completely different, and we're still learning from each other as we're working on two different projects, two different clients, two different expertise. So that's really amazing at Zifo. What makes Zifo special in one word for me, it's very cheesy, but it's the people. And I actually have a cool story. So when I first started, it was very, very tough months for me. When I had my first mission with a client, it was not really going well because I had a lot of personal issues as well going on. I had a very bad day with the client, and I was going home, I was not feeling well, I was very stressed, and I had my manager call me. And I said, like, okay, here it goes, here's the phone call, and was trying just to make excuses and stuff to my manager, and he was like, I'm not here to talk about work, I'm here to see how you are doing. Are you serious? Are you just calling me to see how I'm doing in my personal life and in my all-around life, and not just talk about how bad it's going? You tell me, if it's going bad, it's going bad. I want to see how you're going. I want to see how you're doing, and you're doing well, and that's the most important thing to me. And something like that just stuck in my head and made me feel the sense of I belong to this company, which is something I've never felt in any other company from the day I started working.